Welcome back to the Uniquely Bell video series. Today I'm going to talk about something called the IRE talk. Now, if you are at all familiar with the TED Talk, this is our version of the TED Talk. Our goal during the Bell program is to have you become an exceptional communicator. And communication has so many different threads. We've got unique curricula for almost all of those different threads. But today, it's the public speaking thread. Now, when I was in your shoes, I was terrified about public speaking. And when you get to the Bell program, some of you will be too. But whether you're terrified or comfortable, we give you the opportunity to develop very strong public speaking skills to bring to your co-ops and to bring to your career. And you get to do this by preparing for and giving 6 IRE talks, 2 during your Bell Academy and 1 every semester thereafter. I've got a couple of clips, so I'm going to share my screen and we're going to watch a few of the videos that these are some cohort 1 students. So now IRE talks are done on a stage. If you're a remote student, you get to do them on Zoom, except for when you come to EngFest, then you get to do them on a stage. I'll do an EngFest video in the near future. So this is Katie, and I just jumped into the middle of her IRE talk. Now, before I play it, remember that TED Talks are ideas worth sharing. And so when it comes to you picking your idea worth sharing, it's a very wide open set of things you can choose from. And we always encourage you to choose from your passion area. So let's watch 10 to 15 seconds of Katie and then a couple more, and then I'll put a wrap on this Uniquely Bell video.
Be awful, expecting terrible results is more likely. It allows for more room for those results to happen. So going into tests and going into the workplace, always expect the best result and speak that result into existence. Next, don't participate in gripe about other students or coworkers, people around you.
So in Katie's case, she's giving some advice about how to act in the workplace and how to emotionally prepare for the workplace. Let's see, who do we have here? Here's Miss AL. Now, at the beginning, this is in a theater, and at the beginning, we play our own unique sound to start an IRE talk.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Misael Ponce, and today I'm going to talk to you about lean manufacturing. So what is lean manufacturing? It's essentially a manufacturing method that focuses on.
So Misael had his topic to be on lean manufacturing. You heard the music starting at the beginning. He's got an audience in the theater, and he's delivering his message. And let's see, let's jump in with one more person here. Here's Kristen, and I've got her mid-talk. Let's see what she has to say.
Who's asking for you to make a product? He says, I want cyan and fuchsia and as much color as I can possibly get in it. But as you see in this chart, they're on the opposite corners, and you can't have both of them without giving something. So as engineers, we go through the design wheel. We define the problem by talking to our client and gathering as much information and details as we possibly can about it.
All right. Well, I'm sure you would like to watch all of these. And in fact, we do make them available. And in fact, you'll get the opportunity to do your own IRE talks. And you can share them. You can share them with mom and dad or grandpa and grandma or your significant other. But another good place to share it is on your LinkedIn profile. Engineers have a reputation of not being good communicators. In fact, there's an old joke. How do you tell an extroverted engineer? That person is looking at your shoes instead of looking at their own when talking to you. So it's a really low bar. But when we practice this and we become exceptional communicators. We have a skill that companies want. And so posting your latest or your best IRE talk on your LinkedIn profile will get the attention of some companies. Well, IRE talks are uniquely Bell. We'll see you next time.